lovely message today from a client of mine, and I'd say a friend as well, called Lisa. And she's just finished a project that I've been helping her with over the last few months. And she's had to really she's had to get it done through the lockdown, and she's finished it off using really just a combination, just dressing it with stuff that she's had lying around from other projects, and she's managed to get it finished through all of this, and she's got somebody in it now, and she's got this lovely 3D rendering walkthrough done so that when things are actually relaxed a little bit, people can do viewings virtually as well. So, but she sent me this, and I hadn't really seen the project finished, and we've been talking about it for ages, and Lisa promised that she'd send me what it looked like at the end, and just really think she's done an amazing job, and just wanted to share with you what she's done and just some of the thinking behind the creative process that went into it, really. So the first thing that me and Lisa did was we sat down on Skype, probably now do a Zoom one anyway, either Skype or Zoom, and we went through the layouts. So Lisa's done refurbs before, so I didn't really have to do much more in terms of any kind of help project managing or anything like that. She had her contractors, but she really wanted me to help her with the layouts, and this is what we did. So I'll just kind of enlarge this to show you quickly. We did this over a couple of Skypes, really looking at the internals, and this is just really a plan that she sent me. So I've worked off her drawing, so it's not 100% accurate. There's no measurements, but normally I kind of work off door sizes. I know a door is a certain size, so if a door's that size, then I know a bed's going to be pretty much that size compared to a door. So that's how I tend to work it if I don't have measurements to work with. So really the first thing we did was really looked at the layout. So looked at where the beds are going to go, how the living room is going to be laid out, where the radiators should go, where the en-suites want to go, any storage. This is a bedroom here, so this is one bedroom here. Is this a bedroom? Not sure actually if this is a bedroom. I don't know what this is. Maybe have a look at it on the drawing. Anyway, so this is the drawing that we did together over a couple of Skypes, really looking at the layout and the electrical layouts. One of the interesting things that we did in the design on this was to maximize space. Was in certain rooms we would put Lisa would put the TVs at shelf height above a desk, so it freed up room. And also actually makes it easier. You don't have to wall mount TVs if you do it this way, but it also meant that you can have a desk somewhere to work and do your makeup, whatever, and then have a TV above so you can watch TV from the bed. Plenty of space for a wardrobe, so meaning there's additional storage, but here again showing where the TV points are going to go. This room here is really cool. We planned a kind of studio-ish type room with a sofa and a place to watch TV here. Lisa's changed things around a little bit actually, looking at this now, but for the better actually. So I'll just show you that. So I thought I'd show you that, and then I'm going to show you the walk around on the property as well now, because I think it is absolutely amazing. So I'm going to scoot out, show you the thing there, go into big, and this is the house. This is the house here. That's the ground floor. Isn't it looking amazing? And then let's go up to the floor 2. There we go. So that shows you the first floor. Looks absolutely amazing just from that angle. So I'm going to go down to the first floor, go into the front door, and have a quick look around this property. But one thing I wanted to just point out is that there is very little colour painted in this property. There's a couple of yellow door frames. I just want you to make note of this, because people actually kind of look at these pictures and start covering houses with coloured feature walls, and that really isn't the thing that I kind of show people what to do. Is you just really want to small amounts of colour. You can put colour in the furniture and the dressing items because they're easy to replace, they're easy to change, but decor you want to last a long time. So really all of the decor in this house is neutral, apart from a couple of little orange yellowy door frames. You can paint the door frames any colour, but there's just this neutral here and the very, very dark, virtually black wall there, but that's still a neutral, and colour will really be vibrant colour really shows well against a dark background. So that's one of the reasons why I use that, or help specify. But the good thing about these rooms is that they're all furnished slightly differently, so nothing is uniform, and it's one of the things that actually I think adds to an aesthetic, is the fact that, you know, imperfection creates a better aesthetic. So not having everything the same height, not having everything the same style, but mixing things up is a very good way, I think, of making a space timeless. And if anything breaks, it's much easier to replace things, because it doesn't matter, you can just replace it with something different. So really good way of furnishing accommodation. This is that really clever shelf desk kind of setup where you've got the TV above. You don't have to wall mount it, so you don't have to worry about bracket sizes, and they're a pain, wall mounted TVs sometimes. And tenants can put their own TVs on there if they want. So really nice en suites, very dark. People say, oh, you can't do dark small rooms. Well, yeah, if there's no window, you can make it black, all black if you want. It can be as dark as you like, but I think that's a really nice intimate space. I just think it looks so cool. These are decor panels, shower decor panels, and I think they look really smart. Usually they I need to pick Lisa up. I think, yeah, it's been sealed. It's clear silicone, which is probably the best silicone to use. But these are kind of bomb proof. They use these on ships, and really, they're really durable, really durable. So not only is this really nice, but it's very durable as well. I think Lisa's probably opted to spend good money on these fire doors here, and these are the cold smoke fire seals in the door frames. So these have actually got fire door frames. A lot of people will customize a door, but this shows that these are proper fire door frames, I think. So this has been a really big job. So again, really nice, and that's where the color is, just that yellow frame. And then here, everything, it looks really colorful, and yet there's no color on walls at all. So you can change these up, and even the chairs are odd. They're not the same color. Everything is kind of different. I love this space. Sorry, I'll quit the documentary, but I think Lisa said she bought that chair from Homebase for 60 quid, and this here she got from eBay for like a tenner. It's like, what? I just think that's just mad, isn't it? Just really beautiful. I think Lisa also spent a lot of time trying to find that. I think she had this light fitting in her head. One little trick that I've known that I kind of share with people is that when you do a floor, when you're choosing a floor or a kitchen, what you don't want to do is have a wood kitchen and a wood floor, or a plain kitchen and a plain floor. You want to try and mix plain and woods, but I would have, if I was to have a plain floor, I'd have wood doors. So that's how I kind of do it. So I think if you're going to be having a wood floor, always get a plain door. This is a matte grey kitchen, I think. But again, materials are mixed, so I wouldn't get a wood worktop, plain doors, wood floor. I would kind of mix it, so a stone effect or a marble effect worktop, plain doors, and then wood floor. But that's beautiful, really beautiful, really nice. I love the really light wood maple floors as well. They don't tend to date. Just really nice, and they go with anything, really. Go with any neutral, but beautiful. Look at that, stunning. And this is another bedroom here. And I know what people are going to be thinking, but you know what? It is what it is. And what you're thinking, I wouldn't probably have a bedroom off a living room like that. But you know what? When you've got an HMO this nice, I don't think there'll be an issue. And this is how people maximize income on property. There is a room here. You could have turned it into probably a utility room, but this is, if it rents, it rents, and you're maximizing the income. And this is in a very high demand area as well. I like that drop pendant. I really like that light fitting there as well. Totally different. I like that as well. Look at that. And they're all different. All the furniture's slightly different. It's a bit wacky, and that's the aesthetic. It all makes up the aesthetic, and actually makes it, again, like I said, easier to replace things if they break. And they're not expensive either. That thing there, cabinet's probably 50 quid, 40 quid from Amazon. That shelf there, 20 quid. Nothing here is expensive. Nice, just very simple artwork as well. No landscapes, I don't think. Really beautiful. Lisa didn't go for the wall lights, she just went for the ceiling lights. But hey, really nice cabinet. Right, let's go upstairs quickly. I don't spend too long on this video. But I want to just, look at that, really nice. Just really nice, eclectic, really nice eclectic style. Beautiful. And again, just there's no color apart from there's that yellow door frame again, and it could be any color you choose really. But here's this lovely room with the studio space, and what Lisa changed on the drawings was, I think initially there was going to be a desk behind that wall, and Lisa's moved the desk to here and created a nice little space there. And then here you've got the bedroom. I think because there may have been really tight space, I think things have moved a little bit so on the drawings. So that was Lisa's decision. I think she made the really good choice there. Ah, that's really nice. Look at that. That's just so cool. Really cool. And it's just cheap IKEA furniture. I think it's called a Mickey desk, about 30-40 quid. Those shelves are about tenner each. That's really probably God knows where Lisa got that from. That looks like a bit of landlord furniture, so that could have been from an old property somewhere, maybe. So I think that's a beautiful job. Really, really nice. And a couple more rooms. Here. Again, different furniture. TV on the wall. Triple wardrobe. Really nice pendant there with gold detail. Sockets in the right place. Light switch could have been a little bit further, but I think the bed could be pushed in a bit, but you can reach around. Nice shower room. Just feels beautiful. Feels like a really nice hotel, like a boutique hotel. And here's the last bedroom here. Oh, going down the stairs. I think these are very cool, these walkthroughs as well. And the desk with the TV above again. Really beautiful, really nice, relaxed. There we go. So I'll zoom out and just want to say well done, Lisa. First of all, thank you for sending me this drawing, this 3D walkthrough, and it's just been really fantastic being part of the project and seeing Lisa just interpret it in the way that she has and make it her own is just amazing. And thank you for watching.